I'll be the constant. I'll be the constant. It's on me, it's on me. It's what I want around. It's on me, it's on me. It's what I'm talking about. It's on me, it's on me. It's what I want around. It's on me, it's on me. It's what I'm talking about. It's on me, it's on me. This is what I'm walking around. It's on me, it's on me. Never be so sure. Not looking for the door. Running down the shore. But I'm a vulnerable. Be with you. Just let me see you. I just wanna be with you. Just let me see you. This is what I'm talking about. It's on me, it's on me. This is what I'm walking around. It's on me, it's on me. This is what I'm talking about. It's on me, it's on me. This is what I'm walking around. It's on me, it's on me. Be with you, just let me see you. I just wanna be with you, just let me see you.
Yay! 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 Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Big stone man. All right, you guys. What's that?
Okay. Okay.
Jace Tenor, thank you for the 4 months. No, Tenor Brax, sorry. Thank you for the 4 months. Welcome back. Wrong answers only. What's the statue doing, chat? Smooching. Speared hamburger up his mouth. Skateboard is missing. The man with the JoJo poses. Not enough cherries. Oh, hey. So, because I was messing around with my sim stripes, because I was messing around with my sim, I have to do my post going live. So let's go away from the people. Guy's just chilling, man, enjoying his drink on the bench after a long day outside. Nice hat, thank you. Okay, should do like this. The good light's almost gone. Yeah, good light's gone. So I'll do I took a picture as I was walking to that bench. I'm just gonna use that one, which is not of me, but hey. Don't care right now because this is gonna be a short stream. So, quick post. How long will I stay in Italy? That's to be decided still. I have an itinerary. We're going to be going all over the place. We're going to go back to France and some other places. So, you say Italy funny? Do you want me to say Italy? Buongiorno? Or Italy? Italia? Let's see, where can I put this? Not in the garbage. Not in the garbage. Italy. Italy. Like Lieutenant Aldo Rain. Lots of German architecture here. This is a very, very, very Germanesque, Austrianesque town, indeed. Even my bed in my hotel is split. Not comfy. I've only seen that in Germany, actually. Okay, let's see. Domenica Coco. Not if I'm not playing, man. Not if I'm not playing. Okay, done.
I hope there will be yodeling.
Next post.
Thanks for streaming.
Done. Don't run me over, please. Last time in Naples, Napoli. Last time in Napoli was last summer. I streamed there. We have there's a YouTube edit on my YouTube page. You can see my stream. I had like 4 coffees that day. I was gonna die from caffeine overdose, but it was worth it. And I saw a Maradona shrine. It was pretty cool. I ate the best pizza ever. That was a good stream. Okay, done. 2 more. Ooh, squatting in brand new shoes is not great. Pinching my toe. Can't wait. You're gonna move to Italy for your early retirement. Almost done, you guys. 1 more. Sorry. I hate doing this. Done. Done. I have been to Trento only for lunch. I was driving not from this town, from another town. And on the drive I stopped there for lunch. Ready, Steady Cook, thank you for the gifted sub. Thanks so much.
Hello! Hello!
Baba Ganuji, thank you for the tier 1. Welcome. Davey Dave, thank you for the sub. Welcome.
Hello!
Stray Louis, thank you for the sub. Welcome.
Hello!
Moonfang, thank you for the 5 months.
Hello!
True Hell, thank you for the biddies. Superhero, thank you for the biddies. Rojas Sengain, thank you for the sub. Welcome. Thanks so much. Okay. This is gonna be a short stream, you guys. I was actually gonna take today off, but since this was like a travel week, just getting to Europe, and I only got 2 streams in this week, I figured, you know what? Let's try to stream this place. Anyways, it's not completely all bad that it's a short stream, because this is a really, really small village. There's not a whole lot we can do here because I just got in. There was a lot of traffic getting in here. I got to my hotel and I like freshened my face. That's it, my 5 head. Got my stuff prepared and ran out of the door. The only other thing I could have attempted to do here was like actually take the funicular up and do some walking, because it's a really nice place to come to in the summer because the weather is much cooler than the cities. ET33, thank you for the tier 1. Axel, thank you for the 2 months.
Sasha.
Welcome back.
My farts
All right,
as
guys.
of late have been
Video
going
setter. You guys, it's a small town. We're in the mountains. Live from Madonna Beach, so it's gonna happen.
And I don't know why.
It is
I
what it
also
is.
been thinking about you while I fart.
can-
Don't ask why.
Let's walk this
also,
way because it's
where
away from the music.
is Wormy?
Shubat, thank you for the 39 months. I think it'll be better for stream. And then that's like the one little stretch of humanity. So this is a really popular skiing destination, but in the summer, it's also really busy. People come here to go hiking. So a lot of sports. Beware of cliffs. Don't worry, we're in the flats.
Okay. Okay.
Voss, thank you for the 5 months. Have I had dinner? No, it's kind of early. Hype train in the Alps. Oh, what? I've not had dinner. It's only 7:30.
Okay.
And I just got to my hotel at 6:30. And I was sitting on that bench, or I've been outside for like 30 minutes before even starting stream because signal was so bad. I had to swap sims. Mara Fett, thank you for the sub. T-Bop, thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back. So I did bring my vlogging camera, and depending on the mood tonight at dinner, I'll try and take some video. Did me and Bench Dude have a moment? He sat down, he's like, I'm not even lying. Wormy's in my bag. Don't worry, he's here. I gotta figure out a Velcro. I brought my Velcro. I'm gonna figure out a way to put him here. Or on like my, oh, I brought my purse today, so, or on my purse strap. A wormy goose.
Okay. Okay.
Corby, Dallas, thank you for the 38 months.
Bruh.
Anonymous, thank you for the gifted sub. Thanks so much. Excuse me. I don't remember if I can get back that way or if I'm gonna have to do this loop. Whatever. I need to walk, you guys. I feel like I've been sitting for basically 24 hours, more than 24 hours now. I haven't really moved much at all. And after this short break, find out why. Just kidding, no breaks. Did I see Daisy what? It's too green? Get out of here. Get out of here with that nonsense. So yesterday I ended stream, grabbed my, I got my perfume because it was pretty close to my hotel. So I grabbed my perfume, went to the hotel, got my bags, took a taxi to the airport because I had got an email from the airline that said come 2.5 hours early. So airport flight ended up being delayed like 2 hours, and then I had booked like a taxi from the airport, and it was late. Didn't even get to the apartment until I don't remember what time. Midnight. And still went and ate. Oopie, thank you for the sub. Welcome. So, went and ate. Came back. Unpacked my bags. Then had a terrible time sleeping because of jet lag. Got up today, repacked some bags just for this short little trip. Got a small bag, and then drove here, and there was a bunch of traffic coming here. So I've basically been sitting this whole time. Airplanes, taxis, cars, planes, trains, and automobiles. So it actually feels really good to move my legs right now. Yeah, the infamous wedding. It's tomorrow. So tonight I have to do a dinner thing, and then that's tomorrow. Look at this lake. Did I get anything exotic for breakfast? No, I didn't even eat breakfast. I just ate lunch. The worst thing about traveling is the traveling. Exactly. Hello. I bet there's legendary fish in there.
Okay. Okay.
Manuel, thank you for the 21 months. Thank you, thank you. Do I have a cold? No. Oh my God. This is awful. This happens every time I go outside. I just have allergies. So there's a light breeze and immediately my eyes start watering and my nose gets stuffy. Also, constant temperature changes and flying doesn't help either. For instance, I flew yesterday. Been indoors a lot. There's a lot of smoke because people smoke here. Yeah, that's it. Allergies. And there's been a heat wave. So in Paris and here in Italy, it's so freaking hot and humid. And then now I've elevated, come to the Alps, completely different temperature, actually super nice and cool. So extreme, for me, that's like extreme enough to get my allergies, annoyed, aggravated. My favorite Italian city? Oh, don't make me answer that. Don't make me answer that for real. I really have a soft spot for Sicily in general, especially the southeast part of Sicily. Ortigia, Noto. But I love Rome. And I went to Napoli. I went to Napoli Città for the first time last year. I've been to Capri many times and Amalfi many times, but I've never actually stayed in the city because it was always just a pass-through on the way to those destinations. So I actually went to the city last year and streamed that, and I loved it. I really loved it. So that's an impossible question for me to answer. And I think they all offer something different. Like, I could see myself probably living in Napoli, but I couldn't see myself living in a place like Ortigia because it's too small. Corleone. And now, do you guys remember yesterday on stream how I said jet lag really messes with my appetite? So I don't get very hungry. I eat much less when I eat, and then I just randomly become starving. That's right now. My stomach just said, feed me. They're fishing. You managed well the hard question. Thank you, thank you. Show the lake. Take a fish and eat it. Here you go.
Okay.
Cinematic shot.
Okay.
So I think if we take this little path over there, it'll give us a loop back to the little village. It looks like more like a pond. Well, it looks cleaner than most ponds, and I would never fish in a pond, that's for sure. So I hope it's clean enough. I'm sure it is because it gets cold up here. Should we go for a pasta tonight? Unfortunately, I have to do friend dinner stuff because I'm here for a friend's wedding, so I have to do dinner with them. I can't stream that. It's rude. I actually wasn't even gonna stream today, but I wanted to show you guys this place because it's so freaking beautiful. It's beautiful in summer and it's beautiful in winter. Yeah, if you guys have ever heard of Speck, this is, I think, where Speck is from. I mean, you find it everywhere here, that's for sure. It's very traditional here. Ooh, that's some nice light. Speck is not bacon. Very different. Yep, this is where I was for Christmas. No, New Year's a few years back, yeah. Right before 2020, man. Crazy. This was the last place I had fun. This was the last place I had fun before the pandemic. Actually, I'll show you when we get there, or to the little village, but I brought all my stuff to stream here on that trip, for those few days, and then I realized like there's a bunch of us staying in a friend's house, and I was like, this is not the vibe. I don't want to be that guy streaming, you know. But before I decided that, because I wasn't really sure what the mood was yet, I actually went into this little village searching for a freaking selfie stick forever. Took me like an hour. I was like, come on. We've been unable to avoid selfie sticks for years now, and now I can't find one. So yeah, I finally did find one. It was garbage too. Why am I here and what am I doing? I'm here for a friend of mine who's getting married. So, I could keep walking. Let's see. Nah, we should just go up already. I told you guys it's going to be a short stream, sadly. But better than nothing. I think they sell those on the Zon of Amma. Yeah, the Zon of Amma doesn't function in other countries the way it does in America. There's very rarely next day or 2-day delivery, and your options are very limited. I can't do a long stream, you guys. This is actually supposed to be my day off, but I made an exception. I made an exception because I thought it was really cool to show you guys this place. And since I only got 2 days of streaming in this week because I was traveling, so travel weeks there are usually less streams. I am Code. Thank you for the sub. Buenas. Welcome everybody. Cast GT. Thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back. Ivan, thank you for the raid. What's up, raiders? Welcome. Show is sick. The altitude, I always have to check. I don't remember. Let's look. I'll tell you right now. Well, I'm in the village, so I don't know if I'll get an accurate reading. So even when you come here, hold on. It's 4,993 feet or 1,522 meters. So it's pretty high. And then once you take the funicular up, obviously, you're even higher. So yeah, like if you come here and you go up there, even in the summertime, the change in temperature is pretty drastic. Will I visit La Marque San Marino? I don't know. Right now I can breathe fine. Thankfully, I'm like on pretty flat paths. And kind of glad that we're not doing crazy walking, because since I had COVID, my breathing is still not back to normal. I have been to Sardinia, yes. It was a weird trip though. I'd go back under different circumstances, but it's the part of town I was in was kind of like let's see, how do you say, F-boy destinations, you know, like extreme luxury destinations, and that's not me. Unless I'm like going to DJ a spot, then send me anywhere. But if I'm on my own time, no thank you. I'm censoring myself. You know what an F-boy is? It's like the elite, but it's pretty extreme, and to me it's always kind of cheesy, and you don't get the authentic experiences from situation. Like you could be anywhere in the world essentially. No, I got this hat in LA. But I like traveling with it because it's not like too rigid, and it can kind of get messed up and it still looks good. Any Greeks here? What's up? I'm Greek. Itniva, thank you for the sub. Welcome to my stream. Thank you. We like those kind of destinations when we're working because show me the money. But if it's my time and my dime, no thank you. It's tacky, you mean? In my humble opinion, yes. Yes. I definitely don't look like a local here. Especially because of this hat. There's a definite uniform here, you know what I mean? And a straw hat isn't part of it. There's a swing. I heard it, but I didn't see it. Oh yeah, there's a part. The tourist hat. Not a whole lot of toucan hats. Nope. Where am I? I'm in Campedio. Give him a timeout for calling that a walk.
Okay.
That is timeout.
Okay.
How dare you? Straven, thank you for the 10 months. How dare you? People here are pretty chill. Especially because people come here for sports. So it's pretty casual, pretty relaxed. I did come here, was it that year? No, not in 2019 when I came, but a few years before that, I also came out here, and it was like January, I think. Anyways, it's like this popular week where people come to go skiing. Oh, it's a huge skiing destination, yeah. So there's just so many people from all over the place. Not just Italians. And that was too much because I'm not a great skier. I'm not good at all. I even like paid a maestro to help me out and refresh the muscle memory. And dude, it was scary because like so many people just get wasted and fly down. And they don't like, you're supposed to respect the people that are slower than you, and that wasn't happening. So when I came a couple years ago, I was like, I just want to come and have fun. I'm not skiing. But we did do snow hiking. I went across so we're not between all these cars. We did snow hiking, and that was pretty cool. Maestro, though, they basically call anybody a maestro that's like a teacher. That's like a cute nickname. They have Bunny Hill. I mean, the true Bunny Hill is for toddlers. And that was a sight to see. I've never really seen that. There's a lot of young kids here. Kids better than me. It's hilarious. Hurt the ego a little bit. But, so that wasn't really good for me. Because it's all really young children. But yeah, there's like the different levels. So I was on the easiest level. Kids are fearless, dude. Truly are. It's impressive how much forward fits. Kids in Colorado have skiing as part of their gym class. That's so freaking cool. Why is the guy running? I wasn't paying attention. Is it hot? No, it's actually perfect right now. With the flamingo. Okay. Tucano. And this is basically the beginning of the small little village. I will come to Rome at the end of this trip. Not in the next week.
Okay. Okay.
The only place where it's not hot, seriously. It's actually warmer than normal too, even here. AKA Corbin Dallas, thank you for the 3 months, thank you. Do I visit Milan? I don't think I will on this trip because I went there for 3 streams last year, I think. 3 streams in Milan last year. And there is a heat wave right now. That does not sound exciting. I feel like I really did it all. Italian drivers. I feel like I really did it all. I don't want to go back there in July or August. Absolutely not. Going to Milan now is like going to hell, pretty much. Yeah, and I ended up going there so much because I think it was 2 of my other streams I had issues with, so I had to basically improvise, and it was, since the trains there are so convenient, that's what I ended up having to do. Alp trauma.
Okay.
Skirt, skirt.
Okay.
Birthday Sus, thank you for the 4 months. Oh yeah, still the balls in the Galleria. shops. I wonder, that's weird, they're closed. I wonder if they'll open later. Usually these places seem to stay open all day with like a break.
Okay.
I don't know. Closed at 7. Seems early. Mr. Rokas, thank you for the 2 months. We will see if there are Snickers. I'm telling you, man, Snickers are not a thing here. They're not. You guys don't believe me. I sent Quad 2 Snickers before leaving LA. I got all my packages sent out. Okay? I accidentally, maybe it wasn't an accident, I ate one of his Snickers, so he only ended up getting 2 instead of the 3. That's why I don't buy candy, you guys. That's why I don't have candy in my house. So, I will look for one, but I'm telling you, Snickers aren't a thing. Ugly postcards. Thank you for the reminder. So, tons of shops. Sports stores, if you forgot your stuff, or for the rich people that, you know, they just arrive and buy brand new stuff. It's a conspiracy. Snickers don't exist. Lots of flowers. Very pretty. Ooh, and you know what they do in the winter? They always have in this area chestnuts. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. And they're so freaking good. And you see the immediate difference between Italy and France, you guys? Even though the south of France might be different. The freaking music everywhere. They always gotta play the music everywhere. It makes it so hard for streaming. Fresh air, I love it. It's really stressful for streaming though, you guys. I don't want my VODs muted. I don't want issues on stream. And not only that, I have to talk over the music, which can be super awkward. Party all the time. Freestyle over it. Yeah, it's like a nice change of pace from being in Paris, which was so hectic. Here you go. Gym music. There you go, you guys. The Rolex. You're not gonna buy me. No yodeling. No yodeling. No, not here. Wrong country. Everything's already closed. It's weird. So, I guess it is kind of late. People are going to be going to dinner soon. This is cool too. Astidon, David said, welcome to my stream. Do the hotels have AC? Yes. Yes. I told you guys I had multiple issues on when I started booking all my travels because at the last minute, like 10 days before leaving or 2 weeks before leaving, something like that, I remembered, hot, streaming, AC. So I actually ended up having to switch a place. And then other place I had to switch because it was a B&B and I would have had to figure out what to do with my luggage for like half a day yesterday, so. Oh, let me see if there's an update here. Oh, it's still early there. Cool. Okay. This music. At least you didn't get another taxi guy who's allergic to AC. Wait a second. Okay, so yesterday in the taxi to the airport, I get inside and it's super hot in the car. So I said, I asked, can you please, you have the air conditioning, right? Yeah, I have it, but it's not ecological to use it all the time. I said, well, it's not always 41 degrees, sir. Can you please? It doesn't need to be blasting. And then he turned it on. So, not a problem. Like the first taxi. He used it. I didn't have to argue. Here's those cigarette things that smell like farts. Straight up smell like farts. My eyes are watering like crazy. Yeah, they're super popular here. They're like an electronic pack. They look like like a spare battery for charging, backup batteries for charging your phone. They're about that size. And you recharge it with this special cigarette that's made for them, and it burns it with the charger instead of with the fire, and it smells so disgusting. Actually, sometimes people will be using them and I don't see it, and I'm like, oh, who farted? Looking around. Girls don't fart. What are you talking about? And now this is it, you guys. So, you go up there and it's like all hotels and a few restaurants. The store's already closed? Well. So, that's what we did. We did that loop. And that's basically all there is, except you can go in either direction and there's more hotels, essentially. And then if you go a little bit behind and up in different directions, there's houses and apartments. This place is already closed too? What the heck? Oh, maybe it's a COVID thing. Like post-COVID, like, you know what I mean. Closes at 8. So this is the store that I found the selfie stick at. But it's already closed. I was gonna go in there just to look at stuff and for content, but we can't because it's closed. Postcards. Let's go this way. There's like a little bit more this direction. Europe does not shut down early. Shopping store closed. So this is a piano bar over here, which is pretty funny. Even in the winter, they go clubbing. They play old Italian music. And that's where we started. This is probably all closed. Oh, this is a good chocolate shop. One here. There's a chocolate shop here. And, oh, that one's already closed too. Oh, and a lot of the restaurants here are actually inside hotels too. So, even though it looks like there's not a whole lot of people, it's sort of an in-between time. People are going to be eating dinner soon. And up and down all these little side streets, there's hotels with restaurants. What am I looking for? Nothing. Just showing you guys around. I was going to look for a postcard, but everything is closed. Eating dinner at 8:30. People usually eat dinner here around 8:39. Have it. Closed. The chocolate shop is of course still open. Rental for skis. This chocolate shop over here, I got a chocolate bar, and they put the little mountain strawberries inside. Oh, so good. You know what I'm talking about? The little mountain strawberries. They're a little bit different. They're smaller and they're a little bit more tart. So good. Fragoline di Bosco is the name. Smells good. You heard it here first. Try a yodel. Wrong country once again. Strawberries from the woods. Okay, let's go back the other way. There's no wrong country for yodeling. Is there a ski lift up the hill? Okay, so there are multiple. They're all over the place. There's this one here. There's another one behind here. And then if you drive through the little streets all around, there's multiple ski lifts all around this place. And So I've come here in summer and winter, and you can take those ski lifts up, and from there you can do these hiking paths that start out flat. So they start out flat like a walking path, then they'll start to go up and down, and then you end coming down, and then you can end up here walking all the way down. You end up here in the village. And I've hunted for porcini mushrooms here. And a couple porcini. I might have. Was it chanterelle? I don't know. I got one other kind of edible mushroom. So that looks all like hotels too. I feel like there was freaking more shops open. Oh well. Let's see this way. Hunted in the wild. Yes, this is a great place for finding mushrooms in the wild. Finfirli. Maybe it was Finfirli. It's probably that. Did I get some wine? No, I'm not really in the mood. It's been, first of all, I'm too jet lagged, so I can't. I'm just not in the mood right now. A lot of construction going on. Polenta porcini risotto Finfirli.
Okay. Okay.
Jimbo Shrimp, thank you for the 12 months. You got your golden badge. How's it hanging? It's hanging, man. It's hanging. What's up? Hey, this was kind of fun. I saw this before I started my stream. From LA to the Alps, I see rip and dip. How funny is that? It's so weird. And no bay. It's crazy. And I brought my rip and dip shirt anyways.
Okay. Okay.
But you know what? Those sweats look super comfy because you see where the bottom of the pants are. They're not super tight. They're loose. I like that. They're more comfy that way. And it's not easy to find stuff like that, actually. Super fitted. And sweatpants always look like you kind of pooed yourself anyways at the top, so why not let the bottom be baggy? Just saying. Just saying. So, another hotel. This is really pretty. It took you until the 90s to get over bell bottoms? Wait, because you loved them or they traumatized you? I love bell bottoms. I freaking love bell bottoms, man. Yes, Campillo. Ciao, guys. See you later. That's my friends. Here, let's look at prices. Bell bottoms made a comeback in the 90s, and they're actually they're having a moment again now. Okay. No, it's my friends that I came here with. Okay. Whoa. 750,000 euros. What? Oh, that's a whole comp. 3 bedrooms in the center. 45,000 euros. €250,000, 210,000. So yeah, this is so pretty expensive because it's in the center, and these are not in the center, so they go down. This one again in the center, so more expensive, 950,000. So we should compare these to, they're still open. We should compare these to prices in like Aspen. 750 buys you an Aston Martin. Oh, you know what I bought here, chat? Not at this store though. A cupboard in Chamonix. For real. For real. So, 750 gets you a tiny fixer-upper shack in Aspen. And you know what? I've always been curious at how the food is there. Stayed in Aspen. I went through there. I think I had to fly out of there. So I like walked around and I think I had lunch and that was it. Did I even have lunch? I don't even think I did actually. My eyes are watering and I'm tired. I'm jet lagged. But I also always kind of look this way, except they are watering today. I was going to say something and I lost my train of thought. Oh, what I bought here. I bought, because they have a local shops that are, that sell things that are very mountainy aesthetically. So I bought one of those fingers, not a finger, but it's what you see at nice restaurants when the waiter comes to clean your table in between setting dishes and they scrape the crumbs off of your table. I bought one of those because I always wanted one. And the end of it, you open it up sort of like a pocket knife. The end of it is wood. It's pretty cool. And when I have dinners with friends over and I set the table nice, I like to use it. It's always funny. Yes, I have rhinitis. Yeah, allergies. Basically, weird. I'm not allergic to anything specifically, but anything and everything can kind of irritate me. This place is good. This place is really good. Here, you'll find all the little typical products. Canned mountain products, oils, vinegars, but you also find the good mountain cheese here that's super pungent and delicious, and you'll find speck, really good speck here. Is that an owl? What? Where? It's too early for an owl. Is it an owl decoration? I see no owl. You tricked me. I didn't know mountains made milk. Am I coming to Mykonos for parties? No. I would go to Mykonos if I was DJing a party. That's about it. I went last year because I wanted to go to freaking Greece. I wanted to stream it. And I had all of these points saved up. So I spent my points on you guys. I got my hotel for free, my points. Pretty scuffed streams though, because of the wind and signal. They weren't that great. Let's keep moving because signal is choppy here. I smell the food. This is also super cute. Oh yeah, another cool thing here is there are a lot of spas in these hotels. So they'll have, even if they don't have a lot, they'll have like steam and sauna, especially if you're like in the winter. Super cool to have that. Even if you don't get a massage, you know, just to like relax and warm up your bones. I've been skiing here, yeah. I'm not a good skier. I've only been skiing a few times in my life. I didn't really grow up doing it. Did it just a few times. So I was telling chat earlier, the last time I skied here, I actually took a instructor. I love to warm my bone too. See, that's a joke, chat. That's a joke. It's pretty good. I know when I go inside. It's hard for me to remember outside. What's the friggin' gabagoo? I smell garlic. It smells so good. As a kid, I did go to Tahoe. Yep, I went to Tahoe. We went with a neighbor. So our neighbor invited us, which is pretty cool. And that's when I got snowblind. Probably my mom didn't really know, so she should have put sunglasses on me. I went to Tahoe, and then I went snowboarding once, not even all the way to Tahoe. It's like Sugar Bowl or something like this. It's not Tahoe. And snow, my dad would just usually take us up to the first towns, and we would just do sledding on the saucers or inner tubes. Not so much skiing. Not skiing really at all. And then I did 2 feet. I went to Tahoe quite a few times as a kid, just because it's so close, necessarily to ski. F-spots, dang it. Will I visit Switzerland on my trip? I did not plan for it this time, but you know what? I will tell you guys. Last summer, when I was doing IRL, I looked into this train that goes all around, and it goes through Switzerland. So freaking cool. And I thought that would be really fun to stream, but I didn't want to take the risk because it's pretty expensive. I didn't want to take the risk of the signal being crap, because that would be really, really awful if I did all that and couldn't even stream it. No, not the Orient Express. It's another one. All shops, all closed. I don't remember. Look, how is the shopping? Shopping here is mostly like if you forgot stuff and you need to rent it for sports activities. And then there's like a few luxury shops. I don't know why there always are in the Alps. And then lots of little typical shops for food. What else? Yeah. Mountain products, which is cool, which is really cool. It's always nice to get little things to take. I was just in Paris yesterday. I landed in Paris Monday and then arrived here today. Food shops are all you need. Facts. And then we'll be going to the south of France. How bad was the airport? It was actually not as bad as I thought it would be. I got an email the night before flying or something like that that said, or the same day that said like arrive 2.5 hours early, which really sucks because usually you only need an hour. So I did. And then my flight was delayed 2 hours. So wasn't really happy. And aside from security, the airport wasn't as busy as I thought it would be. Oh, and they wouldn't manually check my film, which sucks, so I hope my film didn't get destroyed. They brought the police when I asked. Dude, my eyes are... I think I'm also so tired and jet lagged that they're watering more. It's like stop motion. What? Don't cry. Let's take that off for a second. Blink a lot, it might help. I have been. That CDG camp stuck in Paris and the queues were 3 hours. Ugh, gross. Okay, this is not gonna work. No, I'm not going to Milan this year. No. It's too hot. I went 4 times last year. No. My allergies aren't bad enough for me to take something, and there's really nothing that stops the eyes watering. Boom. I'm looking at mods real quick. Seconds is ooh. Okay, all is good. Are you visiting Amsterdam by chance? No, sadly. My original plan was to do Twitch. I was gonna arrive in Amsterdam, go to TwitchCon, stay in Amsterdam, stream in Amsterdam, go around Holland, maybe some other northern countries, and then do London and Paris. And that got borked because I have to go to a wedding. And I know I keep sounding like I'm really pissed. And at first I was like, oh, that sucks. But not gonna happen. I did go last year though. I actually went, my very last IRL stream was in Amsterdam. Yeah, it seems a lot of people got COVID at TwitchCon Amsterdam, so I didn't say anything about Greece. Don't assume anything. Okay, guys. Well, like I said, I gotta call it early. Oh, Wormy cameo? Now the hat doesn't match, don't care. Wormy, where are you? In this moment, I don't care. Nah, it doesn't look good, but there you go. That's for you guys. Wormy is the best. When's Nike gonna sponsor? You telling me? That's Wormy Sanders. Yeah, sorry guys, I wasn't actually gonna stream today, but I really wanted to show you guys this place, and since it's a long travel week, I just got to Europe on Monday night, streamed Monday night right after I landed. I only got 2 streams in this week, so I wanted to sneak in a third. Wormy is usually on my microphone at home. Let's see if I missed anybody. Astodon, thank you for the sub. Sorry I missed that. Snowman, thank you for the 3 months. I got everybody. Awesome. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Next stream will be on Monday. New location.
Okay.
Here is where I was gonna
Jim Strange, thank you for the 9
but
months.
I'm not. I'm gonna hang about.
Alright,
Have
see you
a nice
guys
evening.
on
I'm off to pub far away
Monday.
for a change.
See you Monday, chat. Until then, don't do anything I wouldn't do. Stay healthy. Bye.
Hey.